I've been told to let it go. Beauty will follow the path you deny it, so don't lead and leave a trail to follow. Though beauty just sings of the flesh, through touch of Mount Spirits and locks my heart, I confess. Blinded and beaten, surrendered to peace I suppress. All the while, its tendrils pump dopamine, give me that feed fix. It knows I can't resist. Resist, resist, resist. Beauty will draw every breath till you cannot stand to sing and have no burned offerings left. Finding no warmth in the embers, though they burn so fresh. Drinking into dreams. Each night I lose you and wake to that perfect visage, haunting me just enough, sweet until I trust again. Oh, temple, oh, spirit, oh, scribe, the statue, the passion, my
Sneeze. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, ow, ow, ow.
I'm gonna. Oh, oh,
Oh,
oh,
oh.
oh, oh.
Do you remember when memes like first started?
Yeah, they were also so hilarious when they first started. Remember, it was like the biggest deal.
Yeah, I loved lolcats. Did you like lolcats?
Not really.
You're not really a cat person.
I know. I'm a dog girly.
I almost just spilled coffee all over my keyboard.
I wish you did.
Rotten to the core. Good morning,
Rotten.
Rosemary Kate. Hello.
Good morning. Wait, aren't you guys together?
The Megusta guy. Yeah. Yeah, First Mate Kate is in my living room right now.
Or what else did they have? The FU guy.
Yeah, ancient memes. We should do a stream where we like go over ancient memes. That would be really fun.
Oh my god, or we could go and find our old Tumblrs.
I don't think yours can be shown on stream.
What do you mean?
God, I remember the first time I ever saw a prolapse was you used to sit at my kitchen table looking for gay porn to put on your Tumblr.
Mm-hmm.
And I have a burned into my memory. This guy like was on all fours, like on a table, just pushing it out,
just out,
pushing it out.
Yeah.
Or riding spinners, yes.
And we would sit there. Me and Poppy and Roxanne would sit in the dining table at C-Dubs, and we would just reblog gay porn.
Yeah, I mean, and that's when we were a
For
real
hours.
country.
The same table we ate cereal like dogs at.
Oh my god. Yes, yes. You know, and not a phone in sight. Back in the good old days.
Just a handle of whiskey.
Just whiskey, fucking as much weed as you could smoke, and some Cocoa Puffs in a bowl.
We had a
It was
good time
Cocoa
with
Puffs,
it.
right?
Oh, 100% Cocoa Puffs. Maybe the like off-brand, but it was Cocoa
Yeah. That was so stupid.
Alicia was so mad at us. Didn't
So
even-
funny.
She was like, "I'm not even gonna fucking give them the fucking
Right.
satisfaction."
We were so annoying. I mean, we still are. Let's be
Yeah.
clear. We still are fucking annoying as hell.
Oh,
Hoshida is a smidge quiet. Well, let me turn his gay ass up.
That's never been said.
Right.
The tea is that I was looking at, I can't remember what I was doing. I was like on your YouTube page or something recently looking for a video or one of the shorts. I don't
Yeah.
know. And it's the 2-year anniversary of the Grease.
It is. I forgot I was going to tell you. Yes. We have been doing the
Like-
grease for 2 years.
Jesus, Jenny. And then I like scrolled back into all of the videos and I played like the very first video that we posted and
Crunch.
it was bad. I was also so much skinnier though.
Aww.
I'm so sad. I can't even
That's
fit
funny.
the shirt I was in that video.
Really?
Yeah.
That's silly.
I know. I'm telling you, Ozempic.
Do it. I need somebody to test Ozempic.
I don't know. I have to get it like prescribed, otherwise it's like hella expensive.
Can't you just get it on like the Chinese gray market online? Ask First Mate Kate. She knows. She knows about all that.
You bulked up, huh? Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the guns are coming out.
Yeah.
We love it.
Been doing my arm cruncher.
Yes, yes, yes. You have a hookup. You have an Ozempic
You
hookup.
do? First Mate Kate? Oh my god.
How was everybody's Thanksgiving?
Thanksgiving was pretty good.
Your turkey
Can't
looked
complain.
amazing.
Dude, the turkey was bomb-arito. It was so good.
Bomb Arito?
Yeah. We brined it.
Yes.
And then we ended up doing like deviled eggs, corn casserole, stuffing, mashed potatoes and gravy. I did sweet potatoes with the marshmallows, which I've never made before.
Mmm. Yummy.
It was really yummy. And we did a pumpkin pie. We did like a whole bunch of foodies.
Yeah.
It was good. My mom came up. Well, I picked my mom up. But,
Right.
But yeah, it was fun.
Yeah, my parents ended up canceling. And first of all, my dad canceled Thanksgiving on me last year as well after I bought a $500 table for him to eat at, and I was really
Holy
pissed.
shit.
And then my parents were going to come this year, and it was
Mhm.
already like I was kind of pissy about it because like Caitlin is here and we don't see each other very often. So I don't like to be doing other things when Caitlin is here.
Right.
But my parents were like, well, we'll come for Thanksgiving. It's like, okay, that'll be fun, whatever. And then they're like, we're going to stay from Thursday to Saturday. And I'm like, I work on Black Friday. Like I work in like web development retail. Like I have to be like, I was just telling you, I was working on Thanksgiving from like 8 a.m. or 8 p.m. to 2 in the morning. Like I don't know what the hell they were thinking. But they ended up canceling, right? Because the weather was bad. There was a big snowstorm in the Midwest. And then after they cancel, which I haven't told you this yet, but my stepmom is like, oh, well, I just don't think we're going to try and come down on Friday and we'll see if we can still do something. I'm like, okay, fine, whatever. And then Friday rolls around and she's messaging us and she's like, oh, I just, I really don't feel good. I've got to just go back to bed type of cold. And, I've been sick I've been feeling sick all week and I just thought I could power through it. And I was like, oh, so you were going to come down here and get us all sick.
Get us all sick.
During like the busiest time of year. First Mate Kate is like traveling as well. And like, nobody wants to be sick and traveling. And it's also like very irresponsible. Mama.
fucking irresponsible.
It is. In this day and age, you want to be flying in an
this
airport
economy,
causing COVID-20? Okay.
COVID-20.
I was like, I was stunned when she was like, oh, I've been sick all week. I was just going to come down and get you all sick.
And I thought I could power through it and just power through you all being sick. What up, Drew?
Labosh, good morning. I hope you had a good
Bonsoir.
Thanksgiving.
I mean, bonjour. It's not bonsoir.
Bonjour. Bonjour.
Oh my goodness, what is
Bonjour.
that? Oh, I see. Bonjour.
Bonjour.
Merci, merci. I'm back. I had, a modeling gig in the Philippines, so
Right. Yes.
I'm back.
Drew didn't miss you at all. He was here for the makeup streams where you weren't. Hoshida, he doesn't actually love you guys. He's like a dog or like a goldfish where when you guys are gone, he doesn't think about you at all.
That is so untrue. You're rude.
I know.
You're so rude.
Very
I
silly.
think Drew's the only one I actually have followed on social media.
Yeah. And people
I mean, aside from you rotten bitches.
blah blah. People are talking a big game in chat saying they're going to send you whole pics and then they're
I
cowards.
have not received a single hole or pull.
Cowards. I say cowards.
Upset about that. You know what? What if I have this platform? What's that for? If it's not for that.
If it's not for whole.
Gaped in a jack.
Gaped in a jock right now.
Mhm.
Some stream we're both going to be gaped in a jockstrap and you're never going to know.
It's just gonna be it's gonna be the best show we have.
Yeah. Happy Thanksgiving to my largely non-American audience. Exactly.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Make sure she's got that lighting going too.
Yeah. Get a couple get some lighting
lighting
going,
is
some gels on the
everything.
lights, some filters.
Some gels.
Yeah. Oh, but so my parents canceled for Thanksgiving, so we just played Magic the Gathering with First Mate Kate, and admittedly I crashed out so bad. Oh my god.
You got mad
I got so mad. Cuz
about them canceling?
No, about this fucking game of Magic we were playing, because I was like,
no.
we drafted new packs from the Avatar collection that just came out, and I was doing one of the mechanics wrong and I didn't realize, and Grumps tried to tell me and I didn't listen. And then I thought I was going to win and it was going to be so fucking good. And then he's like, no, you're doing that wrong. And I was like, no, you're wrong. It's your fault. You didn't tell me. And he's like, I literally did tell you. And I'm like, it's still your fault.
Too late. I'm cheating to win.
Crashing out at him.
My goodness. Well, remind me never to play cards with you.
Well, we're going to play some. Well, you don't play euchre.
I don't play euchre. I'm a dice girl. I love to play dice.
I do like dice. I like dice.
I will chain smoke literally all afternoon and play dice.
How is
with you.
quitting going?
Who's she?
Oh, no.
I've stalled for a moment.
It's okay.
It's the holidays, right?
Right. If you can't
Right.
smoke a cig or two and
January 1st.
praise the Lord for Thanksgiving, when are you going to smoke, you know?
Exactly. I don't know. We'll give you updates as they come.
Yeah. It's fucking hard. It's really hard.
Yeah. Dad holds the ring light. Ooh, that's kind of hot.
That is kind of hot. Wait a second.
Wait a second.
Now, wait a minute. Okay. Let me pull up my narts
Narts.
for...
Stop. And wiggle with it.
Oh,
Dulce.
one sec. I'm gonna just turn this off really quick before this does this whole thing. Why is it
Before it
doing it
short
like
circuits.
this? What the fucking heck?
Dulce.
What the heck and fuck?
Dulce.
Oh, here we go.
Good wholesome family fun.
All right. SAR as the Virgen Guadalupe. Yes. Okay, we're actually gonna start. I know there's a green pixel on. I can't get rid of it. Everybody just, that is Hoshida's little glitterous right there.
Yes. Virgen de Guadalupe.
I can't get rid of the sparkle. Nobody acknowledge it.
Is it just...
It's your green screen somehow. Like something about the lighting on your green screen. Is it like folded or something right there?
No. It's wide open.
Just like you gaped in a jockstrap.
Always.
Okay, so we are going to start with UK because we want it to be over with. Oh my God. Wait. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. All right. Are you ready to get started here with some Grease?
Yes. It's been a minute.
It has. Good morning, Grease Balls. I am Princess Capella. It is the Grease. Today we are covering the semifinal and final of UK Season 7.
I know. Isn't that wild? 7 seasons of UK.
It is. And I'm already ready for the next one.
Yeah, I'm ready to move on from this. The one really great thing and most important thing that I've taken from these last 2 episodes of Drag Race is a new
mantra?
What is it? Not mantra, more autistic.
Vocal stim.
Yeah. Wild. The way that they say wild, that is wild. Wild. I can't stop saying it.
I thought you were going to do when in doubt, titty shake it out.
Titty shake it out. How did that go? What is it? I had it written down somewhere. Titty shake it out. Titty shake it out. Yeah.
Yes.
Not that though.
So we're starting off with the roast episode. Comedy is a bitch. And Bonnie and Clyde went home last week in a tragic makeover accident. No other way to describe what happened there. For
real, dude. I thought she was going to be like, at least top 5.
Absolutely.
Finale material.
Yeah, absolutely. She's got to be devastated that is like what happened. You know what I mean?
She seems to have a very not taking it too seriously kind of attitude about it.
Yeah.
And she even is like referencing the fact that it's like, oh fuck, they really didn't want me there.
I just realized I can't hear Hoshino because I don't have my headphones on. I can hear Princess because I'm sitting right next to them.
Yeah, so you get like the worst part of the show and you're not even listening.
The worst part? Okay.
The worst, mama.
What if I just hung up the call?
Just over.
Yeah. I have both Grumps and First Mate Kate in my house at this very moment. Someday we'll do a stream where everybody's just
somebody bomb them.
Bomb you, bomb you, bomb you.
Quick, somebody dox them so we can send a drone.
Do it. I dare you. I dare you.
Wild. Titty shake it out. Titty shake it
out. Bones won the makeover, and that seemed fine to me.
Yeah, that was fair. It was very much like, she kind of blew everybody out of the water with that one.
Yes. But okay, so you guys, we're changing up the format just slightly to save me some time in the editing room so that we can actually have edited videos come out, because I spent so much time making these fucking slideshows, and they won't stop copyright claiming us. So clips, no more clips on the channel. I'm sorry, we cannot have clips anymore. It's just
wild.
It's too risky. It's wild. I can't say it. I don't know. I can't do that. Wild. So unfortunately, no more clips. And we're talking about a queen's performance like overall over the whole episode rather than breaking it into 2 parts, which we actually used to kind of do sometimes as well.
Yeah. So it just makes it more conversational too.
Yes. And I did the rankings this week based on their overall performance in the episode. So this is like their garments and their performance in the challenge. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Which means our first queen is Bones. What did we think about Bones today? Bones.
Our Bones. So overall package, she did pretty well.
Yeah.
Like, she's definitely an above safe. Like, in any season, I feel like this would be like an above safe placement. Her runway, really, really good. Now, with the roast itself, it started out when she started with that long ass pause. I was like, oh,
It's
no,
over.
she's fucked. This is gonna be bad. But she really did, like, interestingly enough, was able to pull herself out of it.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times you don't see queens able to do that, so that was pretty good. And then once she did kind of get over that and like moved on, roast was pretty good, especially for what I kind of expected from her.
Yeah.
To be kind of just like a bomb out of it on that one. I put her in like the low end of All Right Mama for everything in general, because I also
Okay.
thought that this, like, when you see this look, it didn't like scream the theme to me.
Okay,
The English,
yes.
the English garden. This is like someone's garden.
Yeah. Oh my god. Your camera's freezing. Your camera hasn't frozen like forever. That's cringe. The English
Perfect.
mulch. Yeah. I thought that the Bones in the performance was like quite good. I was surprised that she chose herself to go first. You know what I mean? Why did your twin
That's
just
brave.
get way hotter? Hello, Trolloween.
Hi, Jolene. How are you?
Unbearable. Unbearable, you homosexuals in my chat.
The English mulch. That is what it was, Drew.
But I was also surprised, right? Because this to me, like, yes, okay, moss is okay. I mean, moss is not usually like in a garden. It's like
No,
on
I
trees.
don't think.
Maybe it's on garden walls, maybe. But like, I thought
Oh,
that
yeah.
overall judging of the outfits was a little bit weird this week. Because I mean, this was being praised, and like, yeah, it's beautiful for like a forest look. I don't think to me
Yeah,
this
it's like a
says-
different. It's different.
doesn't say English garden to me. But I did still put Bones in Slayana because I think like her look was great and her comedy was like startlingly good. Other than that one little pause.
That one little.
So what do we think then? Top of All Right Mama then?
Or any higher than that, because I just feel like she got lucky, to be honest.
I think you're right. Like I think if it was up against a stronger batch of queens,
Yeah, or maybe if Katrin had,
hadn't flopped so spectacularly, yeah. I agree. I think you're right.
But I feel like this
Bones.
runway look reminds me of that one picture that you see online. It's like of like a large bird, like a crane or something, and it's like covered in a plastic bag. And the caption is like, "Oh, this is so sad, but she's low key serving."
Oh my god. I love that. All right, speaking of Katrin, our next queen is Katrin Feelings.
Yeah. For this, I don't know
Yeah.
what happened. I feel like maybe she's just like in her head.
Yes.
Or maybe she like didn't think like she would necessarily make it this far, because she did say at the beginning of this episode that she thought she was going to go home last week. Like, she thought it was her time. Bonnie had 2 badges and it was like she has none.
Mhm.
So maybe she was a bit more in her head at this point. But because obviously the roast was just a miss.
It
And
really was.
like the part where she brought out Bonnie Tyler again was just like, okay, wait a second, Bones just did this.
Yeah.
Maybe you should have just like kind of on the fly decided to kind of cut that out. And it wasn't worth it, in my opinion. Where did I? Yeah, it was super cringy. She fumbled the ball. And then this was kind of like very middle of the road for me. Like, it does have a good silhouette. But it gives like, remember when Thorgy did like the Wizard of Oz makeover?
Yes.
And it was like
oh my gosh.
Oz Citizen.
It
just kinda
did
gives
really
me
give
that.
Oz, Emerald City,
Yeah.
for sure. Or Sponge.
But it has nothing to do with I think the theme. So I think Katrin goes in the cut your wigs up category for this week.
Yeah, I have to agree. I had Katrin and Cut Your Wigs Up solidly as well. The roast was just rotten. It really was. The My
bad.
Sisters thing, like, she kept saying that, but she didn't realize that was the funny, part of the roast. It was like she was just saying it as like a nervous thing and didn't actually take advantage of what was arguably the best part of her roast. And I think you're right. I think she felt a lot of pressure for like being the funny queen that's there and just stumbled incredibly. And this this almost gives me like Lemon Tree, I guess, but it also more so gives me if they were doing a runway that was like revamping Monet Exchange's sponge look. You know, it looks like a Scotch-Brite sponge. And it also does give me if it was remaking the Emerald Citizen. You know, it's just it missed the mark.
Yeah.
Oh, we forgot to like grease or gross. This is still constructed well. I would say it's still a grease, I guess, but it does not fit the brief.
Oh. I'm like, my mug? What's on my mug?
Yeah, what's on oh, your face.
Sorry, my camera is fucking up. It could be the snow.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Party like a rock star. That's cute.
And then the inside has all the ports.
Oh. That's fun.
Yeah.
Very cute.
Got it from one of my daddies.
Did they get it while they were on vacation for you?
Yes.
That's so fun. Okay, so Katrin this week solidly cut your wigs up. Is your Ethernet plugged in, Hoshida?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't have my Wi-Fi even turned on for this computer anymore.
Wow. Yeah, I think the storm's coming for you.
It's so fucking windy out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It was really bad here. Like, the wind was crazy here. It's died down a bit today. And then yesterday we just got, like, 6 inches of snow.
Yeah.
Okay. Our next queen is Tayris Mongardi. I don't think these are in the correct order. Maybe, but...
They're not. They're not.
In an order.
I took the notes in the order that they went.
My bad. I think I just did it alphabetically. Nope, I didn't.
Nope.
What fucking order is this in? What is this? I don't know. I blacked out. Blackout.
Yes.
Oh my god.
So this, okay, I have a weird opinion on this.
Okay.
I feel like Tayris's roast set was like in a parallel universe as Tia Coffee's roast set. It was very
okay.
dad jokey. It was very kind of punny. It was very kind of like, wait, was that the actual joke? And then you get it and then you laugh. Mm-hmm. And Tia Coffee won the roast doing that. Yeah. And she won the reading challenge doing that. So I was like confused that the judges were like, it was not funny. And I was like, it kind of was though.
Yeah.
And like you seem to have liked that in the past.
I think it was just the delivery, the confidence wasn't on par with like a Tia Coffee. And I think maybe...
Stream Boo!
Hi, Stream Boo.
Stream Boo, baby.
Stream Boo, baby.
Tonight.
Oh my gosh. Cheap viewers. Our viewers are already cheap.
Yeah, exactly. I kind of really liked it. And I loved her Beige 3 read.
Yes.
That was hilarious.
Legendary.
And then the runway, I don't know, like I do like it, but I also don't. Like I wanted it, it's like, I don't know what's going on with like the legs. Are those pants or are they boots?
That's a good question.
It's just, I'm not sure it really fits English garden. Like are they growing lemons in the UK?
Definitely not.
No. So across the board I put this in, but is it fashion?
Okay. Yeah, I do think that Tayris had some good moments in the roast, for sure. I think her performance in the roast was definitely above Kat's. The outfit is not it.
Like, I get it, but it's not done right.
It doesn't fit well. I would actually gross this just because of the shape is not it. And I put her in... Cut your wigs up above Kat, but I think we can do bottom up, but is it fashion?
Bottom,
clearly.
Bottom.
Bottom. Possible ban evader. Oh my goodness. I feel
What
so
is that?
famous. It's like if you get banned and then you make a new account and then you go back to wherever.
Cool. They're coming back to harass us like paparazzi.
Yeah. Paparazzi. We're famous.
Yeah.
Okay. Next up is Select Addiction.
Selexa. Now this look gives me English Garden.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Like, I feel like this is what I wanted to see on the runway. And I also fucking love this look that she made it, and she's got just flowers popping out of everywhere. I loved Rue's little, what kind of fertilizer are you using, little read? And I'm not gonna lie, one of my absolute favorite moments of the whole episode was when she was messing up her line
Yes.
in roast, and she was just went, "Hi."
Yes.
Just
Oh
kept
my God.
like that honestly made me scream. Also, Sue Ann Seidel, hilarious. Like, I was very surprised with her roast set, and the runway. I put this in All Right Mama above Bowen.
Wow. Okay. That's the tea.
Yeah.
I love that. All right.
Yeah, I
So
did,
Lexa,
for sure.
I mean, was really a standout to me. I did
She was
not
good.
expect Celexa to do this well based on like her snatch game. And I
Yeah.
really have so much come to love Celexa's personality. And I think she has really blossomed at this point
I do
in
too.
the competition. She was just so
Like,
personable.
I want to see her on A Verse the World.
Yes, that would be great. I think she's a great representation of like her kind of drag and where she's
Yes.
from. And she's like so shady. What I really, really appreciated about her roast is that she was not nice. You know, she was
Yeah.
shady, but she was still goofy. And I agree, it was so funny when she forgot her line. And I love this dress. Oh my God. And I don't know if she like changed her makeup a little bit or something. Like
I think, dude, she
Yes.
every time she comes out on the runway, it looks like cuntier and cuntier.
yeah, I'm like the cunt levels are off the chart. And I'm like, did she change her makeup or do I just like her more now? You know, I can't quite tell.
Maybe you're just now noticing all these little details.
But I think she's so stunning. She's so fucking
She
gorgeous.
is.
I had this in All Right Mama, but I'm also saying like fuck it, let's just put her above Bones. I don't care. In All
Yeah,
Right
I
Mama.
really do think that. Like, she surprised me a lot, and
And her
yeah.
outfit is better.
I do think so. I think it's way more on theme.
Very. Yeah. This is like unmistakably English Garden.
Hmm
All right.
The garden.
Bones. Our bones. Okay.
Our bones.
Our next queen is Elle Vosk. What did you think?
Okay.
Okay.
So I just felt like it was a little too nice.
yeah.
The roast itself was a little too nice. Elle is great at speaking. Like, she is able to, like, and we saw that in the very first challenge that she won. Like, on that red carpet thing. Like, she's very good with being able to, like, volley, chit chat, speak, whatever. So she was good with her quips and everything, but like, I just felt like it wasn't shady enough. It could have gone a little harder
Yeah.
and like the cuttiness. But I that being said, I don't think it was a bad set. I think it was solid. But it's giving, like, that's just kind of what I feel about Elle. Like, it's very like, okay, yep, she did it. It was good. It was fine.
Yeah.
The runway, I do love it. I do love it. I love the jacket. I love the silhouette. I just feel like she has such an egghead, and it is so distracting.
Oh my gosh.
But her face is painted beautifully. Like, it's a great look. It's a great look, and it does give English Garden. So I'm gonna put this in like the lower end of All Right Mama overall
Okay.
for everything.
Yeah, I think her performance in the roast was fairly close to Celexa for me, but I have the same note where it really was just too polite. It was
Yeah.
quite funny though. The outfit itself is a grease. It's a little bit literal. And I will say
Yeah.
this silhouette we have seen and will see again in the next episode from her, this like exact length of this dress. And
Yep.
also I like the coat and the pant and the hat, or the coat and the skirt and the hat. I don't like the really obvious fake flowers. I I just don't like fake flowers. Like
Yeah, the
this.
ones on the dress look shitty.
Yeah, I think if they had been made instead out of fabric or something to make them look more like they go with the garment and not like you just got these from, I was gonna say Joann's, but they went out of business. Wherever, Michael's, I
Bye,
guess.
Hobby Lobby.
Well, we don't go to Hobby Lobby,
Well,
but
please no.
I had her in, but is it fashion? But
Bullshit.
we can do low.
No, I'll concede on that one. I'll
Oh,
concede
okay.
on that one.
We said no fake flowers.
No fake flowers, bitch.
Beats. All right. And obviously above Taylor's
Yeah.
though. All right.
Sure thing.
Moving right along, our tops were, I mean, it was obvious, I think, who the tops and bottoms were. Tops were Bones,
Yeah.
Alex, Alexa. It was like there's no room for debate there. Maybe a little bit of wiggle room over who you preferred. I honestly, genuinely think at this point I would have put Alexa above Bones.
I know.
Just I love the runway and I just
I
like her
thought
more.
theirs was better than I thought
Yeah.
it would. Yeah, I would have probably given it to Celexa overall.
Yep. And the bottom two had to be Katrin and Tayrus.
Can you imagine if that had happened though? Because then all three of them would have had 2 wins.
That would have been amazing.
That would have been more interesting, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, the finale, well, we'll get there. So our lip sync was Kat versus Tayrus to Mama Knows Best by Jessie J. And I was a little disappointed.
Okay. I thought they both did pretty great. And I think that Katrin did better than I thought she was going to do.
Yes. She was funny.
Like, she was hitting all of the marks and she was, like, getting it on. Like, she was going for it. And she did do a good job and she knew all the words this time. And Tayrus knew all the words, but I don't know. I just felt almost like... And I wanted Tayrus to stay. I would have personally just kept Tayrus myself if it was my choice, right?
Mhm.
But lip sync wise, I do kind of think Katrin edged her out on this one. But Katrin should have been gone last weekend. So
Yeah. I wanted to see more from both of them.
yeah,
And I do feel that I don't know that Tayrus was like intentionally holding back for whatever reason, but I do think at this point she was probably really in her head and it affected her
Yeah.
performance in the lip sync because like we know Tayrus could give a like cuntier performance than this.
yeah.
And I think that's why it was a little bit surprising that Katrin won. But Katrin, I do think really deserved it.
I don't know. I feel like Tayrus deserved it, to be honest. Like, to stay. And
Yeah.
track record wise and everything. Like, I really
Yeah.
think Tayrus should have stayed, but it's Rue's decision.
Right.
I wonder if she'll win.
Right. Yeah, because I mean, at this point, she has no wins.
0 win. But we've got 2 Drag Race crowned winners with 0 wins.
We sure do.
We have 2 whole queenies who never won anything.
And Tayrus's elimination was really sad. It was really,
was.
really sad.
It was. There was also some tea that it was, like, very dramatic.
Oh, I think I saw that it was like cut down quite a lot.
Yeah. It was almost nothing.
Yeah, it really was just like she's sobbing and then she's like, "Thank you, gal,"
Blackout.
and left. And yeah. Oh, speaking of,
Back.
he's back. Here, let me see if I can fix your green screen a little bit. Let me fix this.
Let me fix this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da. Banny Vader.
Banny Vader.
Who's Banny?
Do do do. Oh, a little too much there. A little too much zest. Okay, that's like as good as we're gonna get right now for Hoshida's
Too
camera.
much zest.
So, okay, Tayrus goes home right before the finale, and I mean, what do we even want to say about the finale? Finales are a hard watch for me. It just like
I know, I
always feel a
agree.
little disappointing, and it's just like the Emmy bait with like bringing everybody's parents, and we're all crying, and
My notes for the very first thing under my notes for the finale just says, "Very generic finale that we all hate."
yeah. I will say, so we do get like a song and dance number, and they bring out all the eliminated queens.
Mhm.
And I did actually watch this with First Mate Kate. They should have crowned Page 3
Page 3.
just for the dancing. Oh my god. I was just
I can't
like
believe you just said
so
that.
mad. I was so mad. I was like, she needed to be in the finale. She deserved to go
I'm
farther.
so
She
mad too.
needs everything.
I have a note here that says, "Do you think Rue was kicking herself the entire time she was watching Page 3 destroy this performance?"
Yes. Oh my god. She is. I was
She looked
ensorcelled.
so good.
She's so hot. I mean, she's everything. How does she dance like that? And I mean, everybody's
and
like,
it was
"Oh,
like-
Bones is such a good dancer." No, she's not.
No,
Paige.
she's not.
Paige
literally
Paige.
was like the only one of them that was like bang, bang, hitting. Like she was the only performer on that stage, and it was
She
so
ate
good.
it up. She ate it.
I will say that I was very entertained by this finale performance. Like I was just kind of expecting like a boring, bad 4 girls on the stage
Yeah.
doing bad choreo together, and it was really actually entertaining. It felt more like high value production.
Yeah.
And it wasn't just one queen verse. It was like they had like 2 parts each, and it was all intermingled within the song.
Mhm.
I actually really liked it.
It
For
reminded
the first time
me-
in a while.
It reminded me of kind of the live
The Kitty
video
Girl.
that they did in All Stars 2, where they were like going all around.
That was
the-
3.
Oh, my bad. Yes, you're right. It was 3, where they were going like all over that. It did give me
Mhm.
that vibe. The performance itself was very, very fun.
Yeah, I liked it.
But all right, let's get to the actual meat here and start off with Bones. Where-
Bones, our bones.
Our Bones. Where did we?
Ugh.
How do we feel and think about her performance in the finale?
I thought she did a great job. I thought she, like, especially the part where she entered onto the runway when it was her verse part.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought she slayed that. She looked so good, and like she really did a good job. I thought she did better than the girl groups in this.
Yeah.
And she won girl groups. And then on top of that, this outfit so cunty. She literally has a vase on her head.
Yes.
And I love this. This is really, really good. I was like back and forth with Slayana and All Right Mama for Bones on this one. She did a great job. A
Mhm.
really good job. So you know what? I'll give her the Slayana.
Okay, but we also need to agree that Page 3 is getting an honorary Slayana above everybody.
Yes. Page 3 gets the
The cream
actual
silk
golden
Slayana.
cream silk Slayana.
Yes, that's for Page 3. So just everybody remember
So
that.
don't even try to fight for it.
Right. I do think that Bones was just a little bit better over across the board. I was genuinely very surprised that everybody, I think, did a great job with the dancing. I think it was all quite good. I do agree. This look from Bones, absolute grease, gorgeous. I wish she had something stuck in her hair, or at some point stuck something in her hair, because it
I
being
know.
like a literal vase was so funny. It was sending me. But I agree. Let's give her a Slayana. A Slayana
A
for Bones.
Slaytinta. A Slaytinta.
Slaytinta.
For our bones.
Our Bones. Oh my gosh, I think I have to sneeze.
Our bones is wild. Wild.
I love it. You could definitely do a Katrin impersonation at this point, I think. You're right on
Our
it.
bones.
You're right on
Wild.
it. My sisters.
My sisters.
Okay,
Uh,
Katrin. Oh, we're having a visceral reaction to this outfit.
I know, this is so boring. This is so boring for me. And this is called Epic Eleganza. That's what this runway
Yeah.
theme is. What? This is literally the fucking Madonna look that 4 queens did in one episode in
Yes.
season 9 or whatever. There's just a lack in the aesthetic for Katrin. And I'll leave that at that. Performance wise, I think she was outdone. She got outperformed by at least two of the other ones.
Yeah.
So, in my opinion, I think overall we're gonna put Katrin in like a low, but is it fashion?
Yeah, I think that's fair. You know, this dress is pretty, but it is like
Not epic.
it's not, and it's not such a reimagination of this gown.
Yeah.
You know, we really have seen this look 100 times
Yeah.
at this point. I will say that I do think Katrin did a great job in the performance of the music video, or I guess was it a music video? I don't know, of for the performance of the performance. She did really well. She did better than I thought, and I did like, you know, my eyes kept kind of going to her whenever they stopped looking at Paige, because she was because she was being funny, you know, and I do think it was obvious that she wasn't gonna make it past the top 4 though.
Yeah.
And I do think that like a But Is It Fashion is fair.
Pretty fair for our Katrin.
Exactly. All right. Next up is Select's Addiction.
Selexa. So yeah, holy shit, this look, right?
So
this is so
good.
good. Oh my god, I'm so blurry. I'm wasted. Such a good look. Very, oh my gosh, what is going on?
I'll fix it.
Very very unique and like
Yeah.
interesting, and like she makes everything herself, so that's even more like impressive in my opinion. I do wish that she could get her gait together. Whoa, like
Don't
her
mind me.
like her stance and her walk and her all of that in heels.
Yeah.
She looks like she's bent in half and about to snap in two all the time. Which I'm not like, I would be even worse.
Well, sure.
But I'm like, just fix that thing. Anyways, performance wise, I think that she and Bones were the better ones
Yeah.
of the performance. Like they both were really good. Her outfit was like very Selexa, very intricate. And I think she was one of the top 2 of the episode for the performance and the runway. All right, mama.
See, I kind of like that she can't walk or move and she's like not paid. I love it. It's very endearing. Yeah, she was another one where, you know, honestly, I think Elle was probably the lowest in the performance for me. Where Selexa and Katrin, where I didn't necessarily like expect them to do like amazingly, I was like, wow, they really kind of are holding their own. And then
Yeah.
this outfit, I mean, super grease. This is so cool. I like don't even quite understand what's going on or what it's supposed to be, but she is so snatched with the body is crazy.
I know.
And I love just like a 7 foot tall drag queen. Absolutely love it.
She's enormous.
Yeah, she's huge. I love everything about her. I want her to step on me. And I just had her an All Right Mama.
All right, Ari.
Eddie. All right, Mama.
Ari.
Which brings us to our final queen of the night, Elle Vosk.
See, where you think that... Oh, no. Never mind.
I've never had a thought in my life.
Oh, right. That's why I took it back.
Yeah.
I think that Elle and Katrin dropped the ball,
Okay.
in my opinion. I think they both were outperformed, and I do not like this look. I don't. I do not like it. I just wish... I don't know. There's something like when the hair she's wearing, right?
She's got the egg head again.
Yes, it's not slicked back enough. It needs to be tight to your fucking head. It needs to be satin Greco Margarita, or not Margarita. What's her name? Fucking whatever. It needs to be pulled tight and shiny to your head because this looks strange. It looks loose.
It
and
looks like
makes her
the
have
fairy
egg head.
godmother from Shrek hair.
Yes, and it's like, okay, you're 20, like 1.2 years old. Like, you just figure it out.
Yeah.
The dress, the silhouette is good, but I don't like the color, like the design of it all. Like, it's just, I want more of a separation and a definition between the top part and the dress part. And we've seen her do this already.
Literally last week.
And yeah, so I'm not super happy with everything that came out of this. So I'm gonna do like a low, but is it fashion?
Yeah, I'm agreeing. I think she really faded for me in the performance, and then this look is just, oh, I'm Glinda. Okay,
I know.
No, over that. Stop it. Stop it immediately. I can't. Yeah, and also like on the stage, I think this color was just like so light that it really washed her out as well. Like this color
Yes.
with like the white hair. Well, it's the same like baby pink hair. It all really like washed her
Yeah.
out. It wasn't great for me. I would still grease the outfit itself because it's like, you know, there's nothing wrong with it
Yeah.
really, but I think comparatively compared to like what Bones is wearing, you know what I mean? And especially for
Yeah.
them to go on to be the top two, mama. So yeah, our top two of the season is ultimately Elle Vosk and Bones, and Celexa and Katrin. I mean, you kind of saw it coming that they were going to be let's go in this episode.
Yeah, the other two had better track records.
Yeah, but I would have really liked to see Celexa go through above Elle, quite frankly.
Me too. I'm not gonna lie. I think she outperformed her this episode, and you know what? Cut Elle in a very Bake Off fashion. You know?
Yeah. Fuck it.
But we also had Chai Tea Grande winning Miss Congeniality.
Yes, that was
They finally gave her flowers by stealing all those challenge wins.
Right. And well, and it's also the queens on UK vote who is Miss Congeniality, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So that definitely made a lot of sense. So yeah, I'm definitely happy that she got some kind of recognition because she was like genuinely robbed. And I do kind of want to do a like, well, we can't call it unrigging because that's somebody else's YouTube series, but I do kind of want to do like like rejudgment of
right
this season and make some predictions of how we thought it should have gone, because I think Chai would have gone a lot further.
I do too. Page 3, obviously.
Page 3, obviously.
Obvious.
Yeah, because Bones would have gone home on Snatch Game for me. That would be a lot of fun.
And then they go and do the like worse version of You Make Me Feel Mighty Real.
Yes. I was so disappointed in this.
It was like they should have picked a different song for those two, I think.
Yeah. I can't really see Elle serving to that song.
Me neither. And then she also lost a shoe.
That was crazy.
And danced the whole time with one shoe on, which was a little bit crazy. Also, can we talk about your favorite drag queen in the world and how good she looked on the runway?
Kyron
Thrax. You cannot tell me she didn't look amazing.
Oh no, I loved.
Oh my god,
her
she
outfit,
looked so
for sure.
good. I gagged. That was such a good look.
No, she looks great.
It.
And that's like, with the Met Gala. We need to do a Met Gala Grease and Gross first and fucking foremost.
Oh my god, that would be so fun.
The theme is something like costume couture.
Ooh,
And like something like that I
okay.
think would work really well, because it was kind of like, you know, it was a not as good version of what Gottmik wore with the like unzipped skin.
Yeah.
You know? But it was still,
Yeah.
it was stunning. It was stunning.
With Stuntina. Anyways, yeah, Bones wins.
Bones wins. I mean, we saw it coming, and like that's what just makes it boring, you know? Just made the whole thing so boring. And I'm over it. And I'm over Twinks. I want
I'm
UK
over Twinks.
Well, okay. Personally, no, I'll never be over Twinks. They are delicious. I love them in my personal life. But I'm over the RuPaul's Twink race, and I fucking want them to crown a 98-year-old.
98-year-old.
I need a 98-year-old on Drag Race, and I need them to win.
Oh my heavens.
That's what I need.
That's
right.
what I need.
Well, does anyone need to like piss or whatever before we start talking about Canada?
Poop on my tits. Nope. Let's just get it done. Get her done. Oh, I'm so ready to gush about Paolo.
Oh my god. Yeah, oh my god. Okay. So we're moving right along to Canada's Drag Race Season 6. Canada has a very special place for the Grease. This was like the first season we reviewed.
Yeah, season 4.
Wow. Oh my god, we're ancient. I love it.
Ancient Grease balls.
And okay, I'm going to say at the top of this as well that Canada is the worst when it comes to taking our channel's videos down for using clips. There will be no clips. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't realize they were even worse with Canada.
Canada's insane about it. US is all right, but like I think something about the international seasons, they said no. You cannot.
No, mama.
And I don't understand. There's literal channels that just do like us, you know, like how we're green screen on. They'll play the full screen lip sync and just react to the lip sync. And those videos don't get taken down. Like, what kind of fucking psyop is this? Girl.
That's fucking weird.
I'm heated.
That was weird.
That's weird. That's suspicious. All right. Canada, mama. We are starting. Now, is this a safe space to say something ignorant?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I'm from the Midwest, okay? I do not speak Spanish. I speak a little French, you know?
Uh-huh.
Where I am from, this beautiful queen's name would be pronounced Dulce, like Dull, Che, like Chay, Dulce.
Mm-hmm.
But she's saying it dulce. Is that how you actually say it in Spanish?
Yes.
Dulce.
Dulce de leche.
Okay. Yeah. No, we say dulce de leche. And that's God saying that out loud. I'm like, now that's gotta be wrong. That's gotta be wrong.
That's gotta be wrong. Can I say something rather ignorant?
Okay. Noted.
Noted. Dulce.
File that away. Dulce. Okay. So that's gringo. Oh my God. There used to be this little taco stand down the street from my house in Michigan that was called Gringo's.
Oh, we love that.
Right?
That was amazing.
It was good. They had hot dogs that were like really good.
Of course
they served them on a tortilla.
Yes.
Yes, on a tortilla. I'm sorry. I'm going to get canceled. Okay. So this episode was a little song and dance video number. And then our runway theme, which was what, like bigger is, or more is more, was the runway
more
theme
is
for
more
this episode. So we're starting off with Dulce, our first Mexican queen on Canada's Drag Race.
Hold on, I'm finding my notes here. Okay, Dulce. Okay. Also, we get Lemon.
Yes. Oh my God.
The
Lemon.
music video,
Love
and she
her.
definitely had the best verse.
Oh, she was amazing.
Oh my God, she's so beautiful. Okay, so Dulce. Let's start with the look. I do like the look. I love anytime a queen is going to be bringing culture.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly she is, and she actually mentions it later in like this episode or the next one. Talks about her culture and her struggles and like all that kind of stuff. So I always love when they bring that kind of storyline to the runway. This looks pretty good. Like this looks pretty polished. Like she's got that hourglass. Can't really complain a whole lot about the look. Performance wise, I ended up giving her kind of a couple of points off because like I just felt like she was like trying to do so much in her like little bit of time, and maybe that's just because she's a bit of a bigger girl. Who knows? Overall, I put Dulce in like the top of But Is It Fashion?
Okay, I'm gonna disagree about the look a little bit here. I think her body yada looks great. The body looks so good. And this was the same issue that I had with her entrance look where the headpiece and the hair is too small for someone who has this shape. You know what I mean? Like she needs some more volume in the hair and in the headpiece to really proportionize because it looks like her head is tiny. And it's not. Like, we know it's not. There's something proportionized that's going on with the face region that needs to be proportionized out, mama. I do like this, you know, Virgen de Guadalupe look. I think it could have been even more. But I will say, her body is great. I didn't mind her verse. I thought that she felt like she had something to prove, like what you're saying. She was doing a lot.
Yeah.
And I do like seeing a big girl that will do a split and give some tricks and stuff. Love that. I think she has room for improvements.
Mm-hmm.
Low, but is it fashion?
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I'm on the wrong fucking tier list.
Well, we're back in the Ukraine.
Here we go. So we are low, but is it fashion? Oh, and we need to remember to actually grease and gross. Do you grease or gross the look?
I'm gonna grease it.
Yeah, I do think it is still a grease, just a little work. All right, moving onwards. Whoa. There we go. Next up is Ebony Labelle.
Oh my god, I am obsessed with fucking Ebony.
Yes.
I love her so fucking much. Okay, here's the tea. In the face,
Georges.
Georges.
Dead. She looks like if Georges and Aja had a baby. Why did I
Yes!
say Aja?
Aja.
Aja. Aja.
I fucking love her personality. I fucking love her. I
Yes.
cannot wait to see what she brings. Look wise. What did I have her, Ebony? I do, yeah, so I greased the look.
Yes.
There could have been, like, I like that it goes all the way from, like, the fucking tippity toe up to the titty. There could have been something else to this, but I like that it's her style. I like that it's just her kind of giving us, this is, like, my base here. So I enjoy that grease. And then performance-wise, loved her music video.
Yeah.
She was probably my favorite out of everybody, to be honest. Like, she looked like she knew exactly what she wanted to do. That was what she was fucking there to, like, perform. I actually had her in, like, the Slayana category. I fell in love with her so much this episode. I live.
Okay. I agree. Like, her verse was the best, easily. She was the only person that really had rhythm. You know, that actually excelled. What's going on? That excelled in the rapping, and her personality is very, very endearing.
Ugh.
For the look itself, I think there's a little bit too much heaviness in the like skirt and train. I almost think it would look better, or if it was not there, or if it was a different fabric, like a twill that had like something lighter and fluffier. But I have her in mid all right mama overall. I don't know that I have a Slayana. Let's put her in all right mama at the top, and we'll revisit to see.
We'll revisit.
Yeah, we'll revisit and see what's going on there when the time comes. All right, next up is Hazel.
This is pretty good.
Yeah. Akira C. Davenport made this look.
Really?
Yes.
Love that. Okay, that makes sense. Very Vegas-y, very showgirly. I don't know. I felt like she came out here and I was like, you're not a showgirl. You know what I mean?
Sure.
I just have that feeling of like having like gotten a taste of her personality. I'm just like, is this outfit just wearing you? Is this really just a costume because you're not
right? Did you like this kind of thing?
It looks great though. Like, so she obviously she looks beautiful too. So obvious grease. Performance wise, I got very much like white girl. Do you know what I mean? Like, I got so like bland chicken breast,
boiled.
And it's like, I know that, like, I'm sure that at the club people are screaming and throwing dollars at her, but like on TV I'm like, come on, give me some more. That being said, I'm not gonna like cut her down.
Sure.
I would say lower end of All Right Mama, because she does look very polished.
Okay. So yeah, I was not a fan of Hazel's verse. I thought it was like very forgettable. I will say I do think the girls that had kind of like more mid verses, like Hazel, were also done dirty by like the sound editing across the board. Again, was just bad. Like the sound mixing was bad for the actual song. So people that had kind of cheesy verses, it sounded like extra
Made
cheesy.
it worse.
Because like
Yeah.
even, I loved Ebony's verse, but it still sounded kind of cheesy just because of the mix. Like the vocals are way too high. It
Yeah.
doesn't sound like a real song. It sounds like a joke song on a TV show. And I almost wish it would sound more like a real song and I'm watching a music video.
Yeah.
So I think, some people did suffer from that. This look, however, is amazing. It is beautiful. And this, I think, is the best look for the category of More is More, because it is
Sure.
very More is
It
More.
is really, really on the nose.
Gorgeous. Overall, I had her top of But Is It Fashion?
Okay, that's fair.
Okay. Oh, let me put this on here. Alrighty. Next up, next up is Caramilk. I hate her name.
Why?
I just don't like it.
All right.
Don't like it.
Can we just discuss how beautiful of a human
Yeah.
being Cara Milk is
Insanity.
in and out of drag? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, what? Crazy. I wish I was that beautiful.
Not fair.
Not fair at all. This look, really good. Love it. She's beautiful. I love her. I want her to fucking stay and stick around, and I want her to slay. I'm having trouble remembering this look, so maybe that's like kind of telling.
Yeah.
But like, was it just the elbows that the
Yeah.
more is more? That's not really more is more to me.
I agree.
I could have dealt with more. Overall though, I'm gonna put Cara Milk in All Right Mama.
Caramilk is a type of chocolate bar? It might
I
be.
think it is.
It might be, right. There was something a little bit off with her verse. Like something about the actual rhythm of it was a little bit weird. But this look, she looks beautiful. I don't think it was a combined enough to put her in the top. I think it needed a little bit bigger because like you're saying, it really was just kind of these elbow wizard sleeves.
Yeah.
That put it into being passable as More is More. She does look
Yeah.
gorgeous. She's like so beautiful. It's not fair.
I know.
So I had her top of But Is It Fashion.
All right.
And that's hard. I don't know whether to put her above Hazel or not because I think Hazel's outfit was better.
That's true, but the performance,
With
I don't know.
performance. They might be fairly tied just overall.
Yeah.
For this. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't stop with the fucking hamster dance. All right. Maya Fox.
I feel like she has an awakening to have
Yes.
with her aesthetic. I feel like this is just wearing her. And not in a good more is more way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Aesthetic wise, I'm not living. But I do love that she brings her culture. And I think, where did I have her? Oh, her performance was fucking good.
Yeah.
Like she was in a music video performing, and like I was sad. I was like, I would tip this bitch. She knows what she's doing. I just want the aesthetic to catch up with that.
Mhm.
But in the music video, she looked really good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe it was just this runway that was a miss, or maybe whatever. But I had her overall in All Right Mama. I was really happy with her.
Yeah. I really, really want her to step her pussy up like so bad because
I know.
she's gorgeous. And she has
Yes.
a really nice body. It's actually
that
crazy.
ponytail.
Yes. But it's just not giving the full package yet. I
Mhm.
did like her verse. I thought it stood out a little bit
Mhm.
from everybody else. Like just her actual whatever the fuck she was saying was good. And her outfit I think was great in the music video.
Yeah.
And it was really just this outfit that was too stiff and it really swallowed her up because she is also like kind of a petite queen. So yeah, that was not her best moment on the runway here. And I
Yeah.
think that really did drag her down because her music video performance was great. I had her in But Is It Fashion. We can bump her up though, because we're getting a lot of queens in But Is It Fashion.
Yeah, I thought
I think
did
she
good.
deserves it. Just for that high ponytail.
That high ponty.
Love it. All right. Next queen, oh my gosh, is your favorite Paolo Perfection. I'm going to blow my nose, so I'm going to mute my microphone really quick, and I'm sure Hoshida is about to ramble, so...
Yeah. First of all, I am so happy that we've been blessed with the presence of Paolo Perfection this season. It's definitely giving, like, fierce-alicious mixed with a toddler, or maybe actually just, like, a demon. But the one-liners, the fucking I have literally not stopped saying I just shaved my model pussy for probably as many days as it's been since the premiere.
Mhm.
And I am the universe. The universe is me. The universe wants me to win. I'm the universe. The universe is me.
Exactly.
And I love it when we get kind of like a meme queen who is disgustingly drop dead beautiful. It's like what Gigi Good wanted to be. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like she and it's just all like charisma and all character, and it's just hilarious. This runway has nothing to do with More is More. What is she? Where is she?
Right.
What show is she on? She's fucking
Different
gorgeous and she's present physically, but the rest is up in the air, and I am so entertained by her. Favorite fucking verse. Love the look. Don't care if it fit. Where did I put her? I kind of put N-A for Paolo. I put L-O-L-O-L-N-A. She didn't even try.
Right.
But in terms of how much I enjoyed it, bitch, Slayana.
Yeah.
I lived for her.
Paolo's verse was perfection. Like, it really is so funny. And it does also show you that, like, you can do kind of whatever the fuck you want and just be out there and own it, and it will kind of work. And genuinely, I think if she was wearing Hazel's outfit in this, she would have won this episode. I do think.
So
Because
good.
she could have easily been in the top with an actual More is More outfit. Because the people are picking up and the judges are picking up on who she is. And it is
Yes.
insanely entertaining. I'm totally fine with putting her in Slayana. I don't fucking care.
Fuck yes.
This was excellence. This was absolute excellence. Just
It was like
shade
literally
my
my
model. Pussy.
Pussy. Ah.
So good.
I can't tell you how many fucking times I've watched that.
Okay. Next queen is PM.
PM. Let me find PM on here. Okay, I don't live for this outfit. I'm not gonna lie. I live for the whimsy and the, kind of general thing that PM goes for. I personally don't think I could probably spend too much time in a room alone with PM
God,
without
right.
trying to fucking slap them. But I love the shoes. I love the shoes. Performance. Where did I have the performance? Where the fuck is P? They did a pretty good job in the actual performance, I won't lie. I just really didn't like this runway, and I just feel like, Drew, I was just about to say, they're a lot. PM is just a lot to deal with. I do like the fact, I thought that their joke about being a conceptual queen who can dance was very funny.
Right.
And very true. So, but is it fashion, I think, overall for me this week?
Okay.
For PM. And I'm sure you fucking love PM and you're going to make it.
Well, okay. Now, am I a self-hating, non-binary person if I say I did not like PM's verse at all?
Oh, you didn't?
No, I didn't. And to me, maybe it's because I'm a little more like reserved about my gender identity, I guess, because to me it's inconsequential, right? It's like, yes,
Sure.
I'm non-binary and I'm proud of that, but I would not be like this they them zussy. Like I would rather be called a slur and slapped across the face than ever say they them zussy. You know, there's just different, you know, within the realm of being non-binary there is a spectrum, and I think I'm on one end and PM's on the other.
Yeah, I think you're right. I'd rather be called a slur and beaten.
Yeah, than ever refer to my genitals as a zussy. Not happening. But I get it. You know, I get who they are very clearly from their verse, and it is refreshing to see a conceptual queen who can dance. Absolutely. And I'm excited for what they're going to bring. It is a lot. And I think the outfit's kind of mid. I don't get praying mantis at all from it.
I don't either. It gets clown.
Yeah, it does give clown. I actually fucking put this in Cut Your Wigs Up, but I think I may have been a little bit harsh.
I mean, I dislike it enough. But I think overall, if we're lumping everything in, I don't think Cut Your Wigs Up is too fair.
Okay. So you think maybe above Dulce then in But Is It Fashion? Or below? Or Cut Your Wigs Up? Oops.
Below.
Below in But Is It Fashion?
Yeah.
Okay. I think God took most of the energy that was meant for me and gave it to PM. I mean, genuinely.
I agree. 100%. Right there with you. True.
All right. Saltina Shaker is next.
It's the most important thing to know. Yeah. Saltina kind of pisses me off. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'm just annoyed by people who are so in their head like that all the time.
Yes. Oh my God.
It bothers me. It's just like, oh my God, calm down. Let the room breathe. Chill. This, however, is a really cool look.
Yes.
Her aesthetic is very kind of settled, and I feel like she knows what she wants to come out looking like and like get across, which I really enjoy in a drag queen. She's giving me Eva Destruction personality and look wise here this week.
Fair, very fair.
And where do I have her, Saltina? The look is definitely a Grease. It's really, really polished and pretty cool looking. I did like her verse. Okay. I like that she was like, she has the deep, I can't imagine how many fucking centimeters she's got between there because her voice is so fucking deep. She's like, it's just like, you're a man. Oh. But, beautiful man.
Yes.
I'm personally trying to find out where Saltina lands on my preference list, but I think she did a great job this week, and I put her in All Right Mama.
Okay, yeah. I thought the verse was pretty funny. And
it was a good opener.
It does make me really complain about the audio mixing more though, because like this sounded like it was part of a comedy. Like this sounded like it was Whitest Kids You Know, because the mixing of it was so bad.
Yeah.
I love this outfit. And I thought she looked great in the music video as well. I'm totally fine with All Right Mama. I think that is fair.
Sure. Okay.
Fair. It's fair. And then, okay, so All Right Mama, do we think above Maya? I think so because of the outfit.
Yeah, I do, yeah.
All right. This they, them, zussy. I can't.
Zussy.
I can't deal. Okay. Now it's time for Sammy Laundry.
This is like... She gives me like Willow Pill vibes, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
she
very.
Wants to get the kind of like ugly 90s Fern Mayo type of aesthetic, and she serves it well. It's tough for me to judge her on looks because it's like she comes out and I'm like, oh, that is 100% Sammy Landry. That she knows exactly who she is, but it's like, is it good?
Fair.
Is it good? And I think I'm gonna land on the fact that it is because she's just so like herself and like it's funny. I love it. I love her performance. I I'm trying to remember her performance. It was okay.
Yeah.
It wasn't like amazing. I think she is gonna make it far just based on her like personality. But it wasn't my favorite. I don't think it stood out a lot.
Okay.
And I put it in like, but is it fashion?
Okay. I am obsessed with Sammy Landry. I love her and I want her to win. And I think this outfit's amazing. I feel like I fairly clearly understand her aesthetic. The verse, it was a little on the weaker side, but I think it did still serve her. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
It was amazing. I had her in All Right Mama.
Fine.
We can put her below. I feel like putting her above Saltina actually would feel crazy.
It would be really crazy.
Okay. So let's not. I love that Paulo's and Sayana. Okay, now it's your favorite star doll.
Okay. I cannot with this bitch. I don't know what it is. First of all, this is horrendous. This look is terrible.
Yeah.
It looks like a mess. And where did I have star? Yeah, I grossed the look, to be honest. Like, I do not like this look. It looks like it's just hanging off of her.
Yeah.
And then the coral headpiece part looks just like completely disjointed and different. No, thank you. Performance, I can't stand her fucking voice, but she was very, pop girly. She was very energetic. It was kind of like Elle Vosk, cookie cutter drag race performance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But is it fashion for me, I guess?
Okay. Yeah, I think that's fair. I do think it's funny that Star always looks and sounds like she's on the verge of tears.
Like a fucking chihuahua, dude.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I agree. I think this outfit is not it. I also think it would be a gross. I did appreciate that she sang in her verse too, though. Like,
That's
she
true,
brought something
yeah.
a little bit different. I enjoyed her verse. I do like her. I think again she's kind of a lot. And I don't mind that, So I think But Is It Fashion is fair. Super fair. Get a lot of queens in But Is It Fashion. Do we think above or below PM?
Below.
Below. Okay. All right. So moving right along. We have Van Gogh.
Van Gogh.
I'm very curious about your opinions on Van Gogh this week.
I don't know. I don't really like this look.
Yeah, I
hate the ear.
Yes.
Like, I like every element about this look except for the ear. We get that you're goth. It's in your name. We get that you like tattoos and piercings. We get it. We don't need to be, like, shoved. You don't need to shove that at us. It shows already. And I don't know if I want to, like, fight her or fuck her.
She looks like an IRL Bob's Burgers character.
I literally saw that and I screamed when I saw the picture comparison, and I was like, okay, this is way too fucking right on.
Right.
This is Canada's Candy Muse.
Oh, 100%. They should collab.
They should definitely collab. I really, 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 really wish that this was just a cunty black dress that was glamorous and like femme fatale type of thing.
And the feather fans were like 2 times as big as they are.
Yeah.
Because those
like,
are small.
Big feather, maybe even like a fur stole or something like that. But just nighttime glamour with her. She's still giving her with the bat wings, with her white face, with the tattoos. Like, she still gives that aesthetic. But I just wish the ear wasn't there. I think it just takes it to a weird place in my opinion.
Yeah.
Performance wise, pretty good. She's a pretty solid performer. I didn't think that her like lyrics necessarily like stuck out.
Yes, I hated her verse.
It wasn't like amazing, but I did like her dancing. I was like, okay, so she can move at least.
Yes.
We know that. But I wasn't in love with the verse itself. Overall, I do think Van Gogh gets All Right Mama this week, though.
All right. Carly Mars, hello, giving her an earful. Truly.
Yes. Any our fault.
Okay. Yeah. Am I on crack? I did not like Van Gogh's verse at all. I agree. Yes, she can dance, which is nice.
Yeah.
Because not always common with the more punk queens.
Yes.
And yeah, I'm not obsessed with this outfit. Like, more is more. I want those Vans to be twice as big.
Yes.
And I also, the ear is just like stuck on there. Like,
I know, it's very strange looking.
I wasn't a fan. Like, I get it. Okay. I get it. I love Van Gogh's aesthetic. I think she is beautiful. She's a very interesting point of view. But I wasn't living. So I am low All Right Mama.
Got it. Fair.
And her winning this episode was crazy to me.
It was a little weird.
That was crazy.
It was a little weird.
All right. Our final queen on the runway is Velma Jones.
I didn't like this. I thought the wig was ugly and the hat
Very
was
ugly.
like way too big. Very ugly. The hat was too big. You can barely see her face. I do like the kind of the color, kind of like ombre thing at the bottom. And the shoes are cute, but I think from the neck up there needs some polishing. Performance wise, Velma, good verse, but I did not like the performance of it.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the lyrics were good and they were pretty, they were good. She did a good job on that, but verse, the performance wasn't my favorite. So we're gonna go ahead and do like high, what is it, fashion?
Okay, yeah. Actually, Carly, we have one more episode to go over after this. So it's a long one this week. We started at 10 a.m., which we might be keeping for the future.
10.
Yeah, Jacob went out and shoveled. Jacob weirdly loves shoveling.
Oh, well,
Love that.
right. Well, good
for
thing you didn't poop yourself.
for Velma, I another one where I loved that she actually sang and had a melody. I really did like her verse. The performance, I think, was a little bit lower end. And the outfit is just overall, it's too big. Like, it doesn't, like, the outfit itself doesn't fit. And then the hat is like, no. And then the hair was like, what are you doing? Low, but is it fashion for me?
All right.
So we'll do low, but is it fashion? And then I think we might need to move some people around. Okay.
Yeah, we can put fucking Ebony and Slayana with Paolo.
No, I think you're right. I do think Ebony needs to go in Slayana, and I think that Star should go below Velma, actually.
I agree. I think Velma should actually go above Dulce.
You think? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, her
in the
verse
lineup.
was way better.
Yeah. And
that
then
looks...
we need to. If we can also kick Star down to cut your wigs.
Yeah, I mean, I personally would put Star and PM and cut your wigs up. But I think
fair enough. I'm not mad.
I'm just being a self-hating non-binary person because I'm like embarrassed
You're so see.
with the Zussy thing.
I can't wait.
I think that looks better. I think that looks good.
It's a more shapely moment.
More shapely, yeah. It's more balanced, and we are fair and balanced around here.
Always.
There's an apology podcast live stream. Oh, that sounds fun. The Drag Orchestra. Okay. So, this week, no one is going home because that's just what we do. And Saltina, Velma, Ebony, PM, and Van Gogh are all in the top. This top seems kind of crazy to me. Like,
it's wild.
If we're looking at our top, that's insane.
Saltina's in there.
Yeah. And that's like, and Ebony. But like everybody else, we're just like, all right.
Yeah,
I don't know. It seemed like it was much more based on the performance than the outfit, because I think Velma would have like no shot at being in the top.
Yeah, 100%.
Based on their outfit, in my opinion. And the same with PM, really. Like, they were living for PM, and clearly we weren't. Unfortunately.
Just like turn it down to 8, please. For yourself.
For yourself. What?
Fuck. Van Gogh wins.
Crazy.
And yeah, I was a little surprised, but like a lot of the times I feel like the person who wins the first episode is like, I don't know. Not
Cursed.
like not worthy of it, but like a little bit cursed, yeah.
Yeah.
But I would like to talk about the gay catharsis that we all felt when we got a triple split screen to see Paula Abdul, Brooklyn Heights, and Van Gogh lip
Oh my
sync
God. This
to Cold Hearted Snake.
fucking lip sync was amazing.
Dude, it was really good. And I really like how Van Gogh is able to move around.
Yeah.
Like Van Gogh is a good and this isn't necessarily an easy lip sync song to
No.
like do a good job to, and she really killed it. There's a lot of empty space where there aren't any like lyrics and you just have to do the dancing. And they did a great job. They did it justice for Coco and Alyssa.
Yes. Yes.
Not,
No, it was
you know,
great. And
they
this
did not surpass. But
this moment, I was screaming, broke the sound barrier. Oh my God.
100%. Like she threw her fucking and then she was like, next time wear nails.
Bitch.
Yes. Oh, I was living.
I
Brooklyn
died.
looked so
I died.
fucking good.
Brooke looks so
Brooklyn
hot.
looks
And this
so
is like,
hot.
this moment is drag magic. And it also proves that God is real to me.
Yeah, this photo
Because-
here.
Insane.
saw God.
Insanity. So good. Dog walk that bitch. Yes.
Yes. It was so cute though, especially when Brooke got up and went up there and she like hugged her and she was like, "Congratulations for winning."
Yeah.
She's such a good little hostie.
Canada stays just like switching it up. And
I
I fucking
know.
love Canada for that so much.
We got to literally lip sync against the host. Like, how fun is that?
Yeah. Imagine RuPaul lip syncing.
No, RuPaul would die. RuPaul would die. RuPaul
Yeah,
wears sweatpants.
she would have a heart attack. All right.
Amen. I love God.
So we are on to episode 2. And Carson Kressley is back. Love Carson Kressley. One of my first
Carson.
gay crushes.
Oh my God.
Yes. And we're doing a acting challenge script, about cruising and cruises.
Yeah. I kind of hate these ones.
Yeah, they're
where you
tough.
have like
They are tough.
10 plus queens and it's like none of them are very funny.
Yep.
But yeah, so whatever. We had 3 groups of 4, so 12 fucking queens to go through.
Yes. We're
And
starting.
they had different group names though. So they had Singles at Sea, Self-Care Sisters, and then the Golden Gays. So they all had their own kind of like niche to kind of like run with.
Yeah, and they weren't really given like, this was all they wrote the script. So they were like given the
Yeah.
name and then wrote the script, kind of chose the angle to go with for their
Yeah.
particular cruise. So we are starting off with Singles at Sea with Ebony LaBelle, and the runway theme was From the Shadows.
Yes. All I want to say is I love Ebony. I want to hang out with her. I want to be her friend.
Okay.
Please. I want to love this runway, but it's just a little bit off for me, I think. It needed more detail. Like her pussy's out.
Yeah, her pussy's out.
Panties are just out. There's pasties there, but there's needed to be something else. There needed to be like a slip maybe underneath it.
Yeah.
Or I don't know some other element needed to be here, but I love the shape of that thing that she's got on her head and
Yeah.
the shape of her face, and it's just like she's so beautiful. So we're gonna like light grease the look.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the performance, she was honestly not that amazing. Like she did fall back a little bit into the background.
Mm-hmm.
So overall, I think we're gonna end up putting Ebony in But Is It Fashion this week.
Yeah, the Singles at Sea group was pretty rough overall. They went in a very strange direction for what was being asked. It was very, very très sexual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Ebony, it wasn't amazing. It was not amazing. And this
Yeah.
look, Barbie doll pussy, no ma'am. But there was something starting here and it didn't fully make it all the way there. And I have this
Yeah.
in low, but is it fashion?
Fair.
So we're kind of in agreement there. And where Ebony. Cold-hearted snake. All right, next up is Hazel of the Singles at Sea.
Hazel was terrible in the acting challenge. She had like literally one like line and one scene.
Yes.
Like I'm pretty sure that was it. And it was the one where she looked like a fucking mess the entire time.
Right.
And she was
and
just
her
like,
wig kept like being fucked up.
yes. And then this is like kind of another one. I just feel like I feel like she just like I feel like none of the looks that she's worn so far are like Hazel looks.
Yeah.
That she would wear at like her club. Like these are I feel like she went and bought all of her looks for some reason. And it's like not a bad thing. It's just everything just is like
where
is this really
where
what you
is
would
her
wear?
aesthetic and like her point of view, you know?
Yeah, exactly. So for the runway, we're gonna like Grease.
Okay.
I like that it's a little bit different from her normal aesthetic. It's not necessarily the clean pop girly. So we'll give her points for that. But not good at all in the acting challenge. I'm gonna put her overall in like a high cut your wigs up.
Okay. Yeah, not a fan of, I mean, really anybody in Singles at Sea. I'm going to be honest. They were all pretty bad.
No.
And Hazel almost was like taking charge a little bit more. So I'm almost kind of like, it was your fault. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Leader of the train wreck.
yeah, for sure. And she looked crazy in her scene, especially.
Oh.
I actually gross this look. I think I've seen this.
Gosh.
This is like that Welsh horse thing, whatever that's called,
Yeah.
right? And it's just like, this looks bad. This looks like scraps left over from a Halloween costume with a shitty mask. I'm sorry. This is not serving it for me. Yeah, Mary Lloyd or whatever. I don't know how to fucking say that, but it's bad. And I agree. Cut your wigs up. Certainly.
Cut him.
She's a cold-hearted snake.
Have you seen
What?
Have you seen the funeral stud on TikTok?
What? Well, what is that?
I'm just gonna send it to you after stream.
Okay, perfect.
The funeral stud, yeah, culture.
I like the sound of whatever it is. Okay. Next up is Paolo Perfection.
This is just so I was watching this, I was just like, what the fuck is going on? Overall, very bad choice for the runway. Even
Yeah.
though it's kind of funny, it's just not a good idea. Performance wise, train wreck. Terrible. Like really, really bad. And I think we're gonna go ahead and drag Delusion Paolo this week.
Wow. You know
It's
what,
sad.
Hoshida? I'm proud of you.
I know. I know.
But okay, this outfit does not give From the Shadows whatsoever, unfortunately. I'm sorry. I liked the idea. I thought it was fun, but no. And yeah, the performance in the commercial was kind of abysmal, like genuinely. And it could have gone somewhere. I think I like see the vision because like I feel like I do understand Paolo's drag and I love it. I love what she's doing.
Yeah.
But even if she had just not done that voice she was trying to do, it would have been way better. Yeah, I agree. Drag Delusion fully delusional. And I love her.
Fully deluge.
The Delulu. Drew, I will send the funeral stud in the Discord, okay? Once Hoshida sends it to me. The voice choice was awful. Why didn't anyone say anything? I mean, maybe because she
It might
is
have
a
been.
young, cute twink, so you've got to kind of get
Be
them
careful
out.
of those.
They're dangerous. Okay, next up is PM.
Um, yeah, I love this look, not gonna lie. I
Yeah.
love anything that goes spooky, anything that's like I'm your fucking sleep paralysis
If it could
demon.
also do okay on Dragula, love it.
Yeah, I'm happy for that. I'm really good with that. Performance wise, I think PM was probably the best out of the group as the resident gooner.
Yeah.
A little cringy, but honestly, like I said, I think probably the best out of the group. So we're gonna go ahead and you know what? I'm gonna all right Mama PM this week.
All right. PM is getting their flowers a little bit. I do think this was a bit of a redemption
Yeah.
from last week. The acting was very over the top. It was
It
crazy.
was.
But in a sense, you do kind of need that. And it actually makes me excited to see PM farther down the road, because if there is something that's very powerful in drag, in performance anywhere, is not being afraid to look like an idiot. You know,
Yeah.
100%. If you can just go for it, and Mama, my bad, just went for it and fucking
Sissy.
they kind of blew it out of the water. I mean, it still wasn't like this group was still bad. Don't get me wrong.
Yes, very much
But
that.
PM, I think, was the standout of that group. And I do love this outfit. You can't see the like salad fingers in this
I know,
particular
the fingers were cool.
photograph. But and her like sucking on the finger, like amazing. It was cinema to watch. It was really fun. Yeah. All right, Mama, totally. We're kind of on the same wavelength. Have you noticed?
Oh my god.
Salad
Canada.
fingers. Yes. There we are. Bro, I hated salad fingers. Did you guys actually like salad fingers? Because I fucking hated salad fingers.
I didn't like have like a huge opinion on it, but like I didn't hate it.
I hated it because like my friend group was into that kind of shit. All right. Saltina Shaker of the Self Care Sisters. Sister.
She did okay. Like I don't know. I don't know. The look, it's good,
Yeah.
but I feel like it's not like anything special, not anything we haven't seen already. But she looks polished, so we'll give her that. Performance wise, I don't think her group was that good.
Me neither.
Like I feel like they had like they may have had the best maybe theme or idea, but I don't know if they were the best performance wise.
Mhm.
I put and she was incredibly in her head the entire time. Like I bet she is absolutely insufferable to work with. But I put her in, but is it fashion for overall?
Yeah.
I wasn't really moved by anything she did.
In the words of the incomparable Jennifer Lewis, leave that nervous shit at home. It's boring.
It's boring.
Nobody
It really
wants to
is.
see that. And you know, you went through a lot. That's great. I'm glad that you like found a way to celebrate like the things that happened to you, but my God, take some Xanax for real.
Please.
Yeah, I agree. The Self Care Sisters had a good idea. And when they were like, "Oh, Saltina, does your back hurt? You were carrying that commercial." I'm like, I didn't really see it
I didn't think
for
so.
me. I think she
Same.
probably did the best out of her group, but I think the group overall was fairly weak again.
Yeah.
You know, where
yeah.
the first group was like abysmal. This group was like slightly under average. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I guess, but is it fashion? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah. Fair enough.
Fair enough. I do like the outfit though. I think it is funny that she painted on this like sad fucking look in her eyes even. You
I
know?
know.
All right. Sammy Landry from the Self Care Sisters.
I had no idea this was supposed to be a deer.
It
until
does
she said
not look
that.
like a deer.
It does not look like a deer. It looks like scary. This is okay. I mean, you know, like it's not. I feel like we're not really gonna have any fashion icon moments from
Sure.
Ariana Landry, but that's just how she is. And I like this better than her last one, so I'll grease it.
That's crazy.
And then terrible performance wise, we're gonna go like low cut your wigs up on this one.
Okay. So I kind of liked Sammy's performance, but I wish that like it made more sense. You know, it
didn't
did
make
not.
any sense.
Yeah, it made no sense. Like I understand that. I liked it because it's Sammy and I like Sammy, but it did not.
Yeah.
It was like, if I have one more cigarette, I'm gonna die. And then the next scene, she's smoking a cigarette again. It's like, what's going on?
Like,
I didn't know what was happening. And I really like the fur coat with the tire tracks on it. I thought that was really, really funny. But you don't understand that this is a deer. Like, this does not look like a deer at all. It's really
like
scary.
It is
really
creepy.
Scary. I think it would be fair. I had her in But Is It Fashion, but I think Cut Your Wigs Up is probably more fair. I mean, if you can have the I don't know, the
Paolo Slayana.
yeah, well, no, I mean, like, if in this episode you can put Paolo in Drag Delusion, who you love, I think it is fair to put Sammy in Cut Your Wigs Up.
Yeah.
It's only fair, and that's what we are here.
Mm-hmm.
We've never been delusional.
Never.
All right, next up is Van Goth.
Liv that Pythia made this look.
Did she really?
Yes.
No wonder the face looks so good.
Yeah.
Because this was like,
I think it's
incredible.
It is. It's incredible. It's not, like, you know, obviously we've seen it before with Pythia, but like, it's still an iconic moment. I still think it fits really well with Van's aesthetic and kind of overall theme. Yeah, this was really well done. I like it a lot. Grease. And performance wise, also really bad.
Yeah. Very bad.
Literally, they all have like one moment in each scene to do something, and like it was just stupid. So cut your wigs up.
Yeah. That whole group was just so bad. I can't get over it. It was weird because I feel like last episode every performance in the music video was like fairly good, and now it's like most performances in this episode are fairly bad.
Yes.
I will say this look is gorgeous. I love the way that she did her makeup here, and I'm definitely gonna steal it for sure. Stolen. It's really cute. It is very cute, and I guess that would maybe even out to a Cut Your Wigs Up. You think?
Yeah, that's where I've got her.
All right. I also like that she has color in her outfit, where a lot of people just did like black or white. And I do think Van is probably above Sammy because of the outfit.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I really like this look, even though she annoys me. Fair. You can't deny it. I do love that Pythia made that. That's so fun.
I know.
Oh, right. Our last queen for the self-care group is Velma Jones, making an appearance as Johnny Jones.
Yes, I love that we get a 2-in-1 queen. And I honestly, one of my favorite looks of all time of any drag artist is Landon Sider's Werewolf. So this is definitely not up to that level, but I like it. I do like it. It's like, it gives like you can almost tell who the guy is that's turning. He's like a douchebag. Like he's got like a mullet almost. He's like a douchey rocker. And I like that she brings that characterization to it. So definitely, we'll give it a light grease on that. And then I didn't think her performance was very funny either. Like she probably had more time, like more, maybe she had a moment and a half where everyone else had a moment. Mm-hmm. But still left a lot to be desired. I'm thinking like low, but is it fashion?
Yeah.
Or like high, cut your wigs up.
Yeah, exactly. I had a low, but is it fashion? And I thought it was weird that the judges were like, oh yeah, you were so funny. It was great. And I'm like, was she really?
No.
I don't think so. But maybe that's just me. Like, I don't fucking know. I guess out of her group, she did a little bit better than everybody. And maybe they had to balance it between the groups. So I don't fucking know. But I will say the runway is really fun. It fits the theme super well of From the Shadows as well. I mean, obviously, it's a fucking werewolf.
Yeah.
And yeah, I love, drag king representation. I think the fake chest looked really good. It turned out super well. So solid low, but is it fashion altogether?
Altogether.
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 All right. So my question is Saltina above Velma for you?
No.
Okay. I think I kind of agree. I think the performances
now
were
that I'm
fairly
thinking about
similar.
it, yeah. I think Velma just did more
Yeah.
and contributed more and had more of a point of view.
And the runway was more interesting.
Yeah, 100%.
All right. Monster fucker Kate. I mean, yeah, honestly. All right. Our final group is the Golden Gaze.
The Golden Gaze.
And we are starting off with Dulce.
Dulce. I was actually kind of surprised by Dulce's
Right?
energy and she was ready to go for this
Yeah.
hosting thing, and prior to the challenge she's like, I've never acted ever, I don't know what this is going to be like, and she just, I mean, it kind of really does show that you can kind of just have a good attitude, not get in your own head, and just go and try, and it can work out
For sure.
And she did do a really good job. She felt like the host, so I was really happy for that. I cannot stand the placement of the hose that spit out the tears on this.
Yes.
That is one thing that Dragula has really gotten to me, where it's don't come out with a prop if it's A, bad, or B, not going to work.
Yes.
Just don't do it. And it was just very obvious that she had a fucking plastic hose tied to her face.
Yeah.
So, try a little bit harder on that. But overall, great job, great week for her. I had Dulce in the bottom, or in the low end of All Right Mama.
All right. Yeah. I was really surprised with this whole group. This group of girls I did not see doing well in an acting challenge at all. Literally not even one of them. And especially Dulce, I was she had kind of not a rough week performance-wise last week, but she has been beefing with Van Gogh, and I was really worried all of that was going to be in her head. And she genuinely killed it. I mean, honestly, if her runway look had been better, she could have won the episode. Totally.
100%.
She was in the top. But yeah, there are some issues with the look itself. It's a little bit this veil she's wearing almost looks like, the contact paper that you put on under your dishes in the cupboard. It kind of gives me that, and the prop wasn't the best either.
Yeah.
I think low All Right Mama, but it really had potential to pop off.
She did. If she had really polished out that runway look, she could have easily overtaken the winner.
Yes. And I do think her performance was better than PM, but I don't think her runway was better than PM.
I don't either.
Do we think PM should be higher than
Yeah,
Dulce?
I think so, as much as I don't really love PM.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Our next queen is Caramilk.
Ugh, I love this. This look is so good.
Very cute.
This is I don't know why I keep talking about Dragula today, but this is what Yuri was trying to do with her look on fucking Dragula. This is so good, and I can tell that thing weighs a shit ton. She is probably
for sure.
fucking minging it, or whatever they say in the UK.
Right, because she is British.
Yeah, it's perfectly. Perfectly British. I love this. I love when a queen who is generally really glamorous goes all out for something that's the opposite of their aesthetic.
Mm-hmm.
Just showing kind of versatility, stuff like that. This is cool as fuck. Huge grease. Performance wise, I think that she was really good. I do think that she was a little bit out, kind of energied by Dulce,
Mm-hmm.
and it felt like she was kind of the co-host. I have her overall in But Is It Fashion?
Yes. Okay. The look, amazing, especially compared to the other similar look. This blows it out of the water completely.
I know.
The
I can't
wings
wait.
look really, really good. And I feel like I'm very nitpicky about wings on the runway.
Yeah,
in
they're really
particular.
done well.
Super, super gorgeous. And I love that she did something goofy like this. And
Hmm.
I agree with you on the performance. She was overshadowed a little bit by Dulce, but she wasn't bad. She definitely held her own and
Yeah.
she seemed very confident, which again, you don't always get with like pretty, beautiful, gorgeous women.
Yeah,
So, I think top of But Is It Fashion.
sure thing.
Boom. Hello? There we go. Oops. Opening the wrong window here. Almost just fully showed all of my DMs. Let's not do that. All right. Maya Fox is next.
I literally forgot about this look.
Where she hid her face the entire time?
Yeah. Not amazing. I just feel like there is definitely a glow up to come for her.
And
A
I
lot of
hope
the
we
looks
see it on the season.
I don't know if we're going to. There's something about her. I like her, but I feel like she's doomed for some early fate. I don't know. For whatever reason.
Yeah.
The look, I'm not like super in love with the look. The performance,
She was one of the old ladies.
Oh, yeah, no. I barely remember the old ladies. They had like a couple of lines and they were trying to be funny and it wasn't funny. But overall, I thought she was very middle of the road. But as a fashion. Whatever
Yeah.
it feels.
The old ladies, I think were all right. I thought the like voices were fine stars, especially her. Like she did like a very silly voice, and I thought that was at least impressive that she was able to do that. Other than her like normal super duper gay voice, you know what I mean?
Ugh.
I do think that I'm really need Maya to step up the runway because like this
Yeah.
outfit could have been gorgeous if she would have put the fucking mirror down at literally any point on the runway so you could see her face. That was annoying the shit
Yeah.
out of me. Her body looks great though. She looks
Yeah,
beautiful.
body tea.
Body T. But is it fashion?
But as a fashion.
Blah.
I mean, where's me?
And I think bottom, but is it fashion?
Yeah. Universe wants to be man, I am the universe is me.
I'm not showing my DMs.
Not.
Not gonna happen. All right. Our final queen is Star Doll.
I mean, she looks ridiculous.
She's an aswang.
Yeah, I know, and I love that.
Right.
But not her.
Yeah.
Just the wings, bitch. Look at those wings compared to fucking Caramilk's wings. I just can't.
Exactly.
I would have cried if I had to go out on the runway after Caramilk.
I almost would have not worn them.
I would have just shot myself in both temples.
Oh my goodness. The Temu version. Genuinely.
I would have broke my leg and been like, "Oh my god, I can't go on the runway."
Wait, I can't go on the runway.
Wait, oh my god. Yeah, I didn't love this. I did love that it was a Filipino thing. I love that. But just did not live up to Caramilk. And I thought she was super, super, super annoying and cut your wigs up.
They look like Ben Affleck's wings in Dogma after Jay blows them off with an Uzi. Oh my god. Yeah, they're bad. It was a bummer. I do think she did fairly well in the challenge. I thought the twerking was good, but also she was almost doing it every single second, so it kind of took away
Yeah.
from the impact that the twerking had. And I mean, the runway is a bit of a miss, unfortunately. I do like the clawed toes on the shoes.
Yeah, I do love that.
That is cunt, but the rest of it's kind
It
of
is.
like, I'll pass. Yeah,
Yep.
cut your wigs up. Even though she's not wearing a wig in this.
Cut it up.
All right. There is the tier list. My bells.
My bill.
Sar, this week we also have the return of the Golden Beaver. Don't forget it.
Beaver. That golden beaver's back.
Our bottoms are Hazel, Sammy, and Paolo, with our tops as Velma, Dulce, and Saltina.
Yes. And you know, I thought they were gonna give it to Velma at this
Yeah.
point because I was so confused. I was very like, they loved and lived and laughed, and I was just like, really? And then like the more I got confused, I was like, are they gonna give her the win? Because it literally was not on my radar for Saltina to win this episode.
Yeah.
Like what?
I mean, I guess
What?
it was like a good storyline, and I did really like her runway, but I don't think her performance was as strong as
I don't either.
as Dulce in particular.
And again, she was as annoying as could be about it, and it was just like, oh my god, shut up. But yeah, like I probably would have given it to Dulce. Like,
Yeah.
not gonna lie. But Saltina wins, and she gets the first Golden Beaver of the season.
Yes. And she uses her Golden Beaver on Hazel, which leaves, astoundingly, Sammy and Paulo as our first lip sync of this season. And this was not in my French Vanilla Fantasy anywhere.
No, these are two of my favorite on the
Yes.
cast. I'm like, wait a second, hold on. And we obviously know that there's not going to be a double save again. So like,
Right.
fuck.
It
But
was
this was a
tough.
weird lip sync. This was a weird lip sync.
Yes. And this was Raise a Little Hell by Trooper.
Yes.
I loved this
Um,
song. Loved this.
I feel like Sammy really needs to fucking be careful to never have to do that again.
Yeah. I
Because
was
I think
scared.
Paolo might be the only one on the cast that could have been bested by that performance.
Yeah. Why are we getting half of Hoshida's head right now? Can you only
What do
see
you mean?
half of his head? Add this song to your performance. Do it.
Raise a little
Oh,
hell,
yeah.
raise a little hell,
Here, I
raise
think
a
I
little
have-
hell.
If you guys want to request songs for Princess Request Live, my live cover show in December, the link is in chat. It's also in the Discord. Feel free to submit. You can submit multiple songs. Wait, YouTube was glitched. You came back. Okay, good. All right, we are getting
100%
100% head. Good.
Good. We don't want any slacking in the head department.
This was difficult though. At one point, I was like, I think Paolo is going to win. I was getting scared.
I know. I was like, wait a second. And like, I don't think that Sammy is going to be able to beat anybody in a lip sync having
Yeah.
seen this. Like,
It would
yeah,
have to be a
Paolo.
very particular type of song, I think, for her to win.
Exactly. But knowing Canada does a slap off every season.
They
so guess we'll have to see.
I guess I'm pretty scared. But Sammy does go on to win, thankfully, even though I am heartbroken to see Paolo go home so early.
I know. I did feel like out of the two of them, though, like Sammy should probably be the one to go, just because like Paolo seems like such a new queen, still trying to like get her legs and figure out who she is. Where fucking Sammy knows who she fucking is.
Yes,
She's
very.
an Acadian mother.
Yep, smoking cigarettes.
Yeah, à tout des cigarettes. It's so weird to me to hear people speak French and roll the R instead of like throat the R.
Right, deep throat it. Yeah,
Yeah.
gag on it,
Cigarette.
spit on
cigarette.
it, and gag on it,
Yeah, spit on it a little bit.
just a little bit.
Slap it on your face.
But I'm excited for next week. Canada stays changing shit up.
Yes, thank God. We get a double header.
Double head.
And we don't really know how it's going to work, but I assume it's going to be like a popcorn thing where like the first queen, maybe the queen who wins the mini challenge gets to pick first if she wants to do design or snatch game. And
Yeah.
then she says, okay, now you pick. Okay, now you pick. So I don't know if that's it, but it did look like there's going to be some drama.
So exciting. Yeah, we're already Snatch Game next week, already Design Challenge next week. I'm fucking ready.
Me too. Me too, Beach.
Me too, beach. Well, what do you guys think about the 10 a.m. start time? Do you guys like it? Is it better for y'all? Is it easier?
It's a bit better for me.
Sure. I mean, we can stay doing it 10 a.m.
Day at 10 a.m.
Stay at 10 a.m. There will be no stream on Tuesday this week. Possibly. It depends. I may be dropping off Caitlin at the airport on Tuesday, and if that's the case, I'm going to be in a depression hole alone and crying in my room, and I will not be streaming. If First Mate Kate is still here for if the weather's too bad and she can't leave, there might be a stream. Haven't really decided yet. Keep an eye on the Discord in the schedule channel. You can sign up for a schedule roll to get a ping when the schedule has changed. So
Yes.
please check out the Discord. Please submit some songs for Princess Request Live in December. Christmas songs are allowed if you guys want to hear Christmas songs. And
Oh, boy.
Hoshida, do you have anything else to say? Speak now or forever hold your grease.
2 years of the grease, bitch.
I can't believe it. Thank you guys
know.
all so much.
2 whole years. HOLE years.
Gaped in a jockstrap.
Perfect.
All right. Well, we will see you all Tuesday or next week. Next time. Goodbye.
Next time. Bye.
I've been told to let it go. Beauty will follow the path you deny it, so don't lead and leave a trail to follow. Though beauty just sings of the flesh, through touch and mouth spirits and locks my